no! Dr. Grump is at it again. I swear he does this every year, and every year I come back and I teach him a lesson. And every year you'll watch me do it. Alright. So yeah, this is Muppet's Adventure, Nightmare at the Carnival for the NES. It is made by... Oh gosh, I already forgot the name. No matter. I think it's Heart. They don't exist anymore. It's not a big issue. Alright, so... The way I start this run is, I pick the Amazing Maze. You can pick whichever course you want first, but we're trying to be marathon safe, so I'm going to grab the really boring one out of the way. And that would be the Amazing Maze. It's about 10 minutes of just well, you'll see it. You'll see it. And we will start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so here's the nightmare. You're Fonzie Bear. Trying to deke this guy so I can get the next present. And yeah, you're just grabbing stuff. Great. You do this about 25 times. Come on, get over here, buddy. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. There we go. So these little dudes here, they like to follow you around. And, so sometimes you gotta kind of deke them around so that, like, eventually they won't hit you, you know, on your way to get another one. And, this has Pac-Man controls. So, if you're hitting a border, you'll, keep going in the same direction. And yeah, I didn't want to go too quickly up there because he would have came for me. Alright, so we just picked up our bone. Maybe it's a wrench. Don't remember. What it does though is it forces this guy to go somewhere else. So we're gonna do that first, then we're gonna throw this bone over. And there you go. Easy peasy. For the most part, this is absolutely zero RNG involved. They will, as long as you're doing the exact same inputs, they'll do the exact same things as well. But sometimes it's not quite that way. Come on, guy, get over here. No, okay. Oh my gosh. The best part of like practicing the speedrun is desensitizing yourself to this song. Did the timer stop? Why did the timer stop? I'll fix that in a second. That guy, okay, good. Give me a second here. There we go. Alright, man, this is garbage. Okay. I'll go this way and hit him. There we go. The hearts will paralyze, and that makes it so that you can actually walk through them. It will not work on candy canes. It does not work on the bigger dog. Only the bananas will do that. Yeah. Leave that guy out of the way. Get up here. Come on, man. Get that bone, please. Thank you. Now we're gonna go here, in the middle. There we go. Oh yeah, this is clearly a love letter to all the fans out there. Just, yeah. I mean, the show was always a little chaotic and a little jank. Let's be real. It was like... It was almost like... I want to say Sesame Street for teenagers or something. Alright. Come on, stay out. Yeah, oh, come on. Come on, Candy Cane. There we go. So the Candy Canes you can pass through them whenever you want, so long as they're not moving. Trying to deke that guy. Come on, come on. Missed my chance. Ah. Alright. Alright, so, Muppets facts. The Muppets used to be used to advertise different food products like Wilkinson's Coffee and Texas Toast. It's kept basically the same slapstick style, where some lame pun happened that ended up hurting people. And just the hyperbole of the situation, like, oh, hey, I'm Texas toasted. I think the taste of my Texas toast is out of this world. And then like some dude will just shove him into a cannon. And he'll be like, no, what are you doing? No. Then he'll get blasted into outer space. That kind of humor. And actually, I would implore you to look up Wilkinson Coffee if you get the chance. It's just some coffee brand from like the 50s or something, and just the commercials are like maybe 30 seconds long, but like, God, it just so much happens so quickly. It's just... Alright. Gotta wait a bit so he's in range. Also get the candy cane out of the way. Get out of the way of that dude. This guy's gonna be a pain. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get hit anyway. Jeez. It's fine. We're fine. We're all fine. Oh, and they're oh yeah, those commercials are super cruel. Yeah. Like, they use guns and everything. But, yeah, at some point they just kind of cleaned up the image of the show, and then it could become like a syndicated thing, which is nice. I certainly like the Muppet Show when it was around, especially like Stadler and Waldorf. Just like some Siskel and Ebert types that are just taking the crap out of everything. Like, my favorite bit from them is like, oh, that wasn't half bad. Oh no, it's all bad. Oh shit, I missed. Oh, oops, shouldn't swear. Kids might be watching. Alright. Oh, it was community coffee? It could be just that Jim Henson was just playing loose with who they were talking to. I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Oh! Also, I believe 6 people made this game. So essentially, the game logic for each game... That's not what I want. I want the banana. Gotta give him a potassium overdose. Yeah, you know what? I should grab the banana because that made me lose the timing of the sundae. Just get some points. Come on, lead him up. He acts just like the smaller ones, except the hearts don't work on him anymore. And he'll eat the bone. Okay, so we want to get him up here. Take him out. Go around. I'm gonna grab this wrench bone. Gonna shoot it over there. He's not gonna care about it this time. Wonderful. Alright, we gotta lead him around then. Oh, come on, Sunday. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. Nice. Come on. Gotta make sure no one's following me. Alright. Oh yeah. The little ice cream shop before is right here. Alright, go up here. And make my way. Come on, there you go. It's funny that, like, after all these years of, like, running this game, I still don't know if that's a dog, or a rat, or a monkey. I know it's something, but I don't remember what the reference is. And every time I try to look it up, I can't find it. Alright, this is the last one. Our nightmare's almost over. I'm just gonna throw these bananas. Alright, so we got the key, and the key means we got the key. You know, like, get a key, you open doors and stuff, so... Alright, now we're gonna be playing, like, in order. So this is Kermit's River Ride. This is where you farm lives if you need them. The whistles are to fill your health to max. The buoys will give you a free ride, which is your lives. And for the most part, just make sure you avoid all of the logs and the whirlpools, and that's really the most dangerous part. There is a couple of places where, like, because you're always scrolling down, if you like, there you go. I did that for safety, so I didn't get stun locked into a whirlpool. So whirlpools will keep spinning you around, but if there's anything that you can hit against it while it's going on, you will not escape. Same with the logs. If the log hits you into a wall, you just won't escape it, and you will die. Don't hold down. If you hold down, it makes you go faster. Just don't do it near the whirlpools, because that's another indicator if they're gonna let go of you or not. That's a trap. Usually it just eats your life. And this guy will also kill you in one hit, so if you hit the whirlpool, you'll ram right into him. But other than that, it's a fairly coasty thing. You should, if you got that one buoy that we missed, you'll have 16 rides. If you don't, you'll have 15. And generally speaking, 15, once you get used to the controls for the space ride, that's usually about enough. But if you're ever running low on lives, just go back here and, you know, farm another 5 or 6. Oh, there you go. See? Ooh. Oh, if I was just a little bit closer to that rock formation, that probably would have forced me in there. We're gonna ride this real quick. There we go. About 3/4 of the way done this ride. If you press up, it slows you down, and that's good for a few things. And now that we're done Kermit's Tubin ride. Oh yeah, Tubin on this. Ooh boy, what a game. Alright, car course. There is a secret here. Line yourself up like this. Accelerate just a tiny bit. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And then you won't hit anything for the first third of the entire place. This one controls like ass, and I don't use that word lightly. It is so bad. There is a delay in when anything happens. So if you want to try to turn, you gotta hold your left or right, because you're going. You basically spin in a 360 degree like you're playing asteroids. But... one second here. I gotta concentrate. Whoa! Alright, so if you want to be marathon safe, you do this. You just hug the top, you're fine. But yeah, like, the acceleration takes a couple frames to pick up. The turning takes a couple frames to kick up. But yeah, it's like isometric tank controls. It's awful. But luckily, there's a lot of like little things you can exploit like this. Theoretically, you let yourself get hit by this because you're dumb. So this will repeat. So like, oh, I'm doing bad. Okay, so if it ends at the bottom, it starts at the bottom. If it ends at the top, you stay at the top, and then you just kind of try your best to maneuver this. Each section's usually about 10 sections. There we go. Oh. Alright, so we're good with this. Okay, so now we go right back up to the top. Do not do this trick where you go that way for a little bit to speed up. Just stay up here. Those little boxes, if you go the wrong speed, they will come in contact with you, unlike the bombs, and you will get flung into the bombs. There's no iframes. There's a chance you'll just take 2 to 3 damage. It's awful. Alright, so just about. Alright, so now this one is a little interesting. So every second one is a oil spill. So, okay, well I failed that already. So basically you can position yourself, and you go here. I'm not quite positioned. Oh god, these controls. They're not cooperating with me today. But you go here, and you can just coast it just like the last one. If you can't coast it, don't worry. Your acceleration is about... You'll hit the bomb every 3rd time. So, generally speaking, every second time you hit, you go down a bunch, and then you correct yourself, and then you shouldn't hit any of those oil spills. Or the bombs. You should just be fine. This last section, you could accelerate and decelerate like you do with the top ones. But it's all about timing, so if you don't want to stop moving, you want to play it safe, you do it like this. And when this is done, it's just keys. So there we go. I'm going to die. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And we got the key. Alright, so to be fair, I expect to lose a couple lives. Although I expect to lose them here in the space ride. And this is just straight up asteroids, but a side-scroller. They give you a ton of lives because they know this game is really bad. As far as, one, the controls, and just how fast you can die, because again, no iframes. So, not only is there no iframes, but like, the spawning points can really like you'll be in the floor, and because you're in the floor, you'll move up through it slower, but the bullets will go through the ground. So you cannot escape whatever's happening while you're going through the floor. And then if a bunch of things just happen to be shooting at you, you could just lose all your lives while respawning. It's not fun. But that's why we have 15 lives. Now, if the game cooperates with me, I should only die like twice or 3 times tops. If the game is not cooperating with me, I might end up having 5 lives left total. In which case, I will go right back to the Kermit stage and grab a couple. I won't do the full Kermit stage. I'll do a couple. Okay, so those basically everything you pick up here except for the fuel tanks will give you a life. Luckily, you can shoot bullets. But there's also, again, no iframes, so be sure not to fly into anything. Alright, well, we got some time, so, well, that's, this is Gonzo. You might have noticed, we rescued one of his, chicken wives. If this game is considered canon, he has several chicken wives. So be sure to check him out on TLC at some point. Oh, there you go. See? There's the no iframes. I was hoping to secure that, but now I might not be able to, and I might get my first death. Yeah, I can't even go back to that one. I'm gonna die. Camilla, there you go. Oh god, I need that. I need that. I'm gonna die. No! Ah! Oh yeah, they call me a sharpshooter. There we go. Oh god, I'm invincible. Ha! You can't get me, losers. Ha ha! Alright. I should stop gloating before I eat pavement. Oh god, here we go. I can attempt to get that Camilla. I'm not... It won't happen. God damn. Alright, so this tank's right in front of me. I'm gonna start firing. Can I get it? Yeah! Oh boy. You know what? This isn't going half bad so far. I did die in a spot that I don't normally die. But I'm also dying a lot less than your average practice session. So, I will take that victory so far. I'll take that for the points. Or not. You have to hit that just right. And I need to make sure not to get stuck. So... Oh god. Oh, and he's back, of course. Oh, god damn it. It's that delay like in the car ride. Also, you can just shoot the power-ups. So be mindful of that. But yeah, like just delaying just to like turn your car around and to the shooting isn't actually... Oh, god damn it. The shooting's not as seamless as it might look. I'm actually anticipating when I'm supposed to shoot and praying that I timed it right. Get that, get the F out of there. There we go. Thanks. Oh gosh. So yeah, what's everyone's favorite Muppet-themed thing? Are you a fan of the Muppet Show? Were you really keen on musical acts like Billy Joel in there? Did you like the Muppets Christmas Carol? Let me know. Let me know. Let's join each other in solidarity for our love of the Muppets. I'm definitely a Muppets show guy. I will say there's that one movie though where I don't remember if they went to New York or LA. I haven't watched it in a hot minute. I'm gonna die. See, look how fast you can just lose your health. It's awful. Oh, Muppet Treasure Island. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so good. Gosh. And before RGL starts streaming the Muppet movies on the Discord. Ah, no, no, no! Oh, God. Okay, we survived. You memorize a Christmas Carol? Nice. Wow. Gosh, I'm trying to think about, like... I've definitely memorized just about every song from The Simpsons. And I do have the Charlie Brown Christmas special memorized because I did it for a play. I was Charlie Brown, so I did memorize that entire script. What was that one thing? Oh yeah, Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. I was really big on that when it first came out. You know, back when Neil Patrick Harris was the most loved man in Hollywood. Okay. Doing my best to read chat and at safe spots. Rainbow Connection? Yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, oh, that's the one. Yeah, the Muppets, Muppets Take Manhattan. No. I want to go for that other one. I want the points. All right, so now that we're out of this clearing, most of the dangers are gone. It's really just these things, but now we're getting up to the boss. One of only 3 bosses in the entire game. The other 2 are in the next ride. And the key to this one is, you see those little white balls? You gotta shoot them. If you take too long, they'll shoot you. You might think that because your bullets stop when you get in where those satellites come out of, that's the place where that's the hit point, but it's not. Then we go right in the middle where the mouth is. And we get the key. Oh, you're a Linus? Nice. Alright, so we got the last area here. We're Kermit again. He's got a feather, and he's ready to rock. So, we got all the keys. We opened up the, I guess the main part of the carnival. That wasn't the rides on the outside. And, yeah, we gotta rescue Miss Piggy. We're gonna get hit a couple times. Every single thing you see, like that P, that's just a 1-up. Every couple seconds, one of those meatballs will fly at you. You can jump on them, but the, you gotta be perfect. And if you're not perfect, you'll just get hurt. Otherwise, you'll bounce uncontrollably somewhere, and hopefully that area you bounce into is going to be the item you want. But we have like 14 lives right now. Nothing really to worry about as far as lives are concerned. There is a point in this game where you can kind of lock the stage up for progression. Luckily, you can just hit select and restart again. Look at that. There we go. This guy... more for the... Like, Kermit looks like he has iframes because he blinks, but that is not the case. The only thing that actually has iframes, and this is very bizarre to know, is Dr. Grump, the last boss. Okay, so we're getting close to Grumposaurus. Just gotta do a little more. We're gonna take that hit. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about that lipstick, because there's a thing about this stage where if you die, you could get it to the point where you can't grab a platform, in which case you also have to press select. If you didn't read the manual, you'd probably think that's a soft lock. Anyway, perfect. We got the Grumposaurus without doing a kamikaze, so that's good. So all that's left now is Dr. Grump. Alright, so this guy... If you hit him in the face, he'll bounce it off. So you gotta time it so that the heart's on the way back down. So if you aim the heart too high up, it'll disappear as well. The easiest way to make this work is to aim on the way back. All right, now once the music changes, that's the end. All right, well, I mean, the timer was bugged to begin with. But, yeah, that was still a pretty good time. Pretty sure that's within estimate. Ah, we saved her! We did it, chat! And then, you know, Miss Piggy in regular Miss Piggy fashion, she's gonna be like, you know, she's gonna complain that you took too long to save her. And here's all the wonderful people who made the game. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 6 people made the game. 3 people contributed in some way. Each stage is essentially, so all the Kermit stages are one person. And then each of the other, the car ride and the space ride was developed by another person. And then like one person did all the art assets, another person did all the music. And then I think there's one other person who was like the head of it all. And that was about it. So yeah, I'm gonna just toss her back in. She can stay with Mr. Grump, and I'm gonna go home. So thanks for watching. We got plenty of great games coming up. The most important audience members, Stadler and Waldorf, are unfortunately not here. Although, if you ask them, it's very fortunate for them. And yeah, so let's keep going. Let's keep this train running. Let's get to the next game. Let's freaking get some tasty jams in between. Let's rock it up on Retrothon. All right, catch you guys later.